All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Sanusi Vision Out Life. My name is Adewale Woke Jr. Please review us. Rate us, give us a 5-star, don't be a hater. Today, I keep on going with these episodes, man, but I continue on to the next superhero, Megaman, super fighting robot. That's right, Megaman. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting a long time to get this dude right here. Episode number 199 is Megaman, super fighting robot, man. This guy was created, the character was created in 1987, I believe, first appearance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk about Mega Man today. I mean, this guy is an incredible character. This is one of my drawings right here of Mega Man. God, I've been a Mega Man fan since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. It's, oh my God. First time I saw him was in this cartoon that was created in 1995. You can watch on, that's the date it was created. Because I always like to have the dates for the cartoons when they were created. It was created on 1995, and I can watch it on YouTube. So that's how I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any DVD collections, but that's okay though. We're gonna fix that later. But Mega Man is the hero of the day. I mean, that dude is all that. The cartoon, the whatchamacallit, the video games, that's all stuff I'm gonna talk about before I get into this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I wanna thank our sponsors. This Sound Vision podcast is brought to you by Tigler. These bills always got to be paid, man, so we got to thank these sponsors. This Sound Vision podcast is brought to you by Tigler. If you need executive services from plumbers to pediatricians and everything between, search Tigler. Don't wait. That's Tigler.com. Don't wait. Search today. That's Tigler.com, y'all. If you need pediatricians, plumbers, contractors, landscapers, caregivers, I'm trying to think. I already said contractors. Visit Tigler.com. That's Tigler.com. This symbol right here. Y'all get used to seeing it. Tigler.com. That's Tigler.com, y'all. Tigler.com. You know what I'm saying? You can check them out. They are available in 2 locations. In Virginia, in East Coast area, in Virginia area, and also in the West Coast, Long Beach and Los Angeles area. And it's operated and owned by one of the best CEO out there, Adetaya Agboke, you know what I'm saying? So he's running an amazing platform where people can find professionals to do the things that they need done. That's pretty much what you're asking for. So, Tigler.com, y'all. Don't wait. Search today. That's Tigler.com, y'all. And this podcast also brought to you by Anadel Foot and Ankle. Don't live with foot pain. Let Anadel Foot and Ankle make your feet happy again. That's AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. That's AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. Like I stated before, man, I always got these custom orthotics and that pair of batas I wear. They were designed and made by one of the best foot specialists in the galaxy, Dr. Nerino Sode, who designed my custom orthotics for my feet. Yes, I've got my own batas for wear line now, so I don't have to wear generic shoes anymore. Yeah, check these out. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about these later. Yeah, Bata Sport 2s right here. These are the jump off right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what your boy doing over here. If it ain't the 2s, guess what? We got the high tops. You see what I'm saying? This is what we're doing in Sound Vision. So yo, that's what we're doing in Sound Vision, man. You know what I'm saying? So Dr. Nero, so they create these custom orthotics. I used to have plantar fasciitis. It used to hurt like I don't know what. I said, man, forget this, man. So I started getting help. I didn't need treatment. I didn't need surgery. I didn't need it. I just needed to get stretches, and I did all that. And now I've been plantar fasciitis free for God knows how many years. A lot of years. But in every pair of batas, I always wear these custom orthotics, man. Because when I went over to see Dr. Nero, so they hooked the machine up to my feet. It scanned my feet. It saw the trails of my feet, I guess. And based on the trails of my feet, it designed a custom orthotic suited strictly for my feet. None of that generic stuff for everybody that you get at wherever you buy custom foot, where you buy foot soles. No, this is strictly for my feet. So yo, AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. And if you're in the Dallas, Texas area, the Frisco, Texas area, you want to go to Dr. Nelson, make an appointment. Go online, AnadelCenter.com, and get your appointment on. Get your foot where they need to be. All right. So yo, that's the sponsors right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to thank. These bills got to be paid, man. I can't go and not pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's the sponsors right there. Now let's get into this amazing episode. You know what I'm saying? The amazing episode. Now today I'm going to focus on Mega Man. Like I said, super fighting robots. Mega Man. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a metallic poster. But I've got the basic poster too. Look, I better show it to y'all before we get into this episode, because I'm going to talk about it anyway. Then I've got this one as well. You see that? That's right, Mega Man. So 2 different types. You see what I'm saying? Available on soundvision.com. Available on soundvision.com. Get this post available on soundvision.com. So look, check this out. Now, let's get into this amazing episode. right? About Mega Man, the things that I want to focus on: origins, history, powers, and abilities. Yeah, because he's got abilities, combat skills, if you want to call it, and then comics, animation, video games. Yes, this might be the first character I've talked about video games because he's got a lot of video games. And then final thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So let's. Let's start off with the origins of Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? The origins of Mega Man. This guy right here. The origins of Mega Man. Mega Man was created. Mega Man, also known as Rockman, is in Japanese. Was created in Japan. It's a title character and the protagonist of Mega Man series Capcom by Capcom. He was created by Akira Kitamura for the first Mega Man game released in 1987 with artist Kenji Inafune providing detailed character artwork based on Kitamura's pixel art design. Mega Man's role in the original story was to be an assistant to his creator, Dr. Light. When Light colleagues goes mad, Dr. Light reposes Mega Man to battle the mad scientist Dr. Wily and his ever-growing army of robots and stop them from taking over the planet by using his own special abilities against them. Utilizing his Mega Blaster arm cannon and his ability to copy special weapons of boss robots, he defeats boss robots he defeats. Mega Man must travel the world and traverse harsh environments in order to bring Wily's menace to an end. With the help of his creator, Dr. Light, and his assorted cybernetic companions, Mega Man's eventual goal is to one day achieve everlasting peace for both humans and robots. So Mega Man, when I first saw Mega Man, was on this cartoon series that was created in 1995 called Mega Man, the anime series. Of course, Mega Man started off as a game, as I was reading to y'all. But he was created by Capcom. So Capcom is a video game company, as you well know. So Mega Man started off as a game character. And all of a sudden, his popularity boomed into like, oh, okay, this dude can be all kinds of other stuff too. So Mega Man, like, I remember seeing the cartoon as a kid. I was like, yo, this is the sickest thing I've ever seen. I love the fact that he had arms like this, Guts Man. In fact, I got to show y'all, see if I can find pictures of me going to comic expos, me taking a picture with Mega Man. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I might be, oh yes, here we go. Look, I found it. Y'all are going to trip out. Look. Look, see? Oh my God. You see that? That's Mega Man right there. I went to the comic expos. Oh yeah. And yeah, that's me right there. Look, you think I'm playing, huh? Yeah, I don't play. I love me some Mega Man. God, I love me some Mega Man. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. I love me some Mega Man. So Mega Man's his origins. That's what the character, he's originally a video game character, and all of a sudden his popularity grows so big that oh look, I gotta show you another one. Oh my God, look at that. That is super cool. That is super cool. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's super cool. So Mega Man's popularity, he grows so big as a game character that he emerges as an anime series. Now look, he becomes Mega Man X and all these other different Mega Mans, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Battle Network. It's just crazy, but that's all part of his history. So I'm gonna break that down. So look, when the characters, the first time I seen was in this cartoon, and so he was fighting Proto Man, who is his half brother, who is the original Mega Man, who was supposed to be a hero, but he turns out to be a villain. Excuse me, y'all. But he turns out to be a villain, and then of course, excuse me, y'all, And then, of course, it's created by Dr. Wily, right? Because he stole him from Dr. Light and then turned him evil. And then, of course, Mega Man comes around, and the Mega Man now has become this hero for the city. And then Mega Man has to help Dr. Light. Well, Mega Man is created by Dr. Light so he can fight Dr. Wily and the evil robots, which included Proto Man, Guts Man, Cuts Man, Pharaoh Man, oh my God, Ice Man, all kinds of different mans that Dr. Wily was creating, all kinds of evil robots. And so in the video games, it was kind of the same thing too. So now, let me keep going. Mega Man has become one of Capcom's mascots, one of the company's primary original characters, and continues to be one of the video game industry's most recognizable icons. Having appeared on many consoles since Nintendo Entertainment System, Mega Man has a wide gaming audience. Mega Man's fictional universe can be divided into 7 categories, each featuring different variations and incarnations of the robot boy hero. Although Mega Man and Rockman is usually the name of the original Mega Man from the classic series, it can also be Mega Man's series of fictional works and a group of inherently named characters within. The several spin-off series that have emerged over the past years each one continue the Mega Man storyline in some unique way. Includes but not limited to Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends. Yeah, it's wild over here, boy. Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Star Force series. Mega Man has also appeared as a playable character in Super Smash Brothers series, a resulting animated series. Oh yeah, that was the one I was talking about. It was sick as I don't know what. Let me see. And also produced originally in Japan, as well as a number of toys, comics, collectibles. Man, this dude done did it all. So he was created by these two individuals. Kinji Infugne was one of the creators of Mega Man, and then the other person was Akira Kitamura, because Kinji Infugne was the drawing artist, and then was the game designer, I believe, if I'm understanding right. So let's see. Akira Katamura is a former video game artist and director. He is the director of character Mega Man. He worked on the first three games in the series. As a planner and an artist. He's also director of the 1991 game Konkoron, which was released only in Japan. Now, Kinji Infunami is a Japanese video game producer, character designer, game designer, and businessman. In 2009, he was chosen by IGN as one of the top 100 game creators of all time. So these guys created this Mega Man, who everybody has fallen in love with. And when I say fallen in love with, they've literally fallen in love with Mega Man. Mega Man is that. Oh my God, Mega Man is that dude. Look, give me a second. I'm about to point the camera to my screen. You know what? I forgot I can't even do that. Man, don't worry. I'm gonna put pictures up in here. But Mega Man. So Mega Man's been around since like God knows when. You know what? I can. Give me a second. I'm about to do this right here. I just need y'all to see this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's Mega Man right there. Super fighting robots. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's Mega Man right there. He's one of the most adored characters in the history of gaming history. This guy is all that and 7 bags of chips, man. You know what I mean? So now, Mega Man,
you've destroyed all my robots. That makes me very angry. What's this? No more energy? Well, if you can't move, then I'm going to escape. It's no use. In this game world, even if I were to escape, I'd just be caught again. I got it. I can escape out of this game world. What a good idea. No, wait. Come on, Mega Man. It's too hot. It's too hot. Utah! Why is so intense? Even water won't put it out. We have to blow it out with the Super Mega Buster. Turtle Man! Listen, beats a minute, Dad! Beats here too, Utah! If you're gonna thank anyone, thank that girl up there. Thanks a lot, Connie! You take care of the rest of the robots, Mega Man! You go find Dr. Wily and bring him back to the game! Okay, thanks! Go!
Mega Man goes on. Now what happens is like Mega Man becomes more than a video game, right? So which leads us to the history of Mega Man. So since his creation in 1987, Mega Man's primary thing was supposed to be a video game. But man, he explodes past that, man. Now he becomes not just a video game character, but a comic character, a animated series character. So the first time I seen him in an anime series was a Mega Man anime series created in 1994. Let me get the right date. So now look, let's go to the history of it. Although originally the names Mighty Kid and Knuckle Kid and Rainbow Battle Kid were proposed, Capcom eventually settled on Rockman as Mega Man Japanese moniker. The word rock in Rockman is a reference to the music genre rock and roll, and is meant to work in tandem with his sister robot Roll. However, Capcom Consumer Productions Division President Joe Mogrici changed the name from Rockman to Megaman because he felt the title was horrible. In addition, the original Megaman titles intentionally incorporated rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors gameplay mechanic in defeating the certain enemies. The pixel art for the character was created by designer and original game in the series Akira Katsumura, credited under the pseudonym AK, and later turned into a redefined illustration by Kenji Inafune. Kitamura originally intended Megaman to be colored white, but instead settled on a blue to make his animations more clear. Megaman's design had a lot of little influences from various manga, anime, and Takotsusa shows, specifically Ninja Captor. Nobuyuki Matsuima, lead programmer for the original game, came up with the idea of Mega Man changing colors when his weapons changed. During a special event at TGS 2007, Inafune commented on the creation of Mega Man. "I'm often called the father of Mega Man, but actually his design was already created when I joined Capcom." He explained, My mentor, Capcom senior member Akira Kamaru, was the designer of the original Mega Man. Had a basic concept of what Mega Man was supposed to look like, so I only did half of the job in creating him. I didn't get to completely design Mega Man Prognos from scratch until Zero Mega Man X NES. But when the NES was coming out, I asked to give Mega Man a redesign, so I created this character. But I realized that the design wouldn't be accepted as Mega Man, so I had another designer create the new Mega Man, and I worked on Zero to release him as the other main character that would steal all the good scenes. So Mega Man, like the history, right? So this guy goes from a video game character to an animated character. I mean, now look, let's I'm gonna keep reading some stuff. The team decided to I'm gonna read you one more thing, because this is important, the history of this character right here. The team decided to incorporate anime elements for the game's animation. Inafune explained Mega Man's hand transforms into a gun and you can actually see it come out of the arm. We wanted to make sure that the animation and the motion was realistic and actually made sense. So with Mega Man, we had the perfect blending of game character with animation ideas. Across the series, Mega Man was given new skills. Was given new skills to add more variety to the video game. For Mega Man 6, oh man, this is so cool. After having implemented so many different mechanics to the gameplay of past entries, Infune thought that rush adapter assembly was inevitable. The artist struggled with the adapter designs and ultimately found them to be unrealistic. According to Inafune, if you think about it, they shouldn't be able to combine like this. It would be like awkward if the parts of Rush, like his neck, were left over after they combined. So what was supposed to be? What was I supposed to do? In the cover of the North American copics, Mega Man's appearance greatly differs from his original one. Veteran video game cover illustrator Mark Engstein painted the North American box at Mega Man 2, which included Mega Man firing a pistol inside of his trademark Mega Buster. Engstein explained, "I didn't know anything about Mega Man, and after looking at the character in action, I said to the director, what is he shooting with? He said, well, he must have a pistol about, because I don't see a rifle. I said, no. I said, so, a pistol? Do you want me to do a pistol? And he said, yeah, let's put a pistol in there. So I did what I was told, and I put a pistol in there. And to that fact, they only had like a day and a half for me to do the painting, and to wind up with was not the greatest result. What you wound up with was not the greatest result, but certainly a result that was not my fault. I mean, they told me to put a pistol in the hand. That's crazy. So Mega Man, of course, the original animated series. So this character has been around since 1987. Is supposed to be originally just a video game character, which is crazy. So Mega Man's most notable appearances have been within his own self-titled games, beginning with Rockman. Man, cuts, man, all kinds of. This is what led to the awesome cartoon I watched, Rockman for the Family Computer in 1987. This, of all the future Mega Man games, was released in North America and Europe, would bear the title Mega Man due to Capcom's USA's early decision to change the name. Prior to the division on the name Mega Man, which was proposed by Joseph Miyazaki, Capcom had even considered the name Rainbow Man as possible title due to the nature of Mega Man's color change when using different robot master weapons. Mega Man's role in the original NES game varied depending on how source material was handled globally. In the original Japanese Famicom release, he was originally built as a housekeeping robot to serve his original creator Dr. Light, but was later converted into a fighting robot upon urging his creator to do so. In the Western release of the game, he was co-created by Dr. Wily, and his original purpose was to why he was built was never mentioned. Nearly all the classic Mega Man titles have been two-dimensional side-scrollers involving horizontal movement through various levels. The mechanic continues to even titles developed for high-performance platforms such as Sony PlayStation, PS controller, release of the Mega Man Powered Up, which features 3D graphics, yet movement to both background and foreground is restricted. The main series of both the NES and Nintendo game would follow this approach, and the design of every game on those systems and set the standard all platformer Mega Man games to come. Mega Man himself has evolved very little cosmetically since his initial release, but has often been given new techniques in each game. The new Mega Man Buster, for instance, which was introduced in Mega Man 4, allowed him to charge up a shot. The slide was introduced in Mega Man 3. In these, which were needed in order to help him exceed all the challenges added to the level's designers. Mega Man 10, man, that's crazy. Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10, Mega Man's abilities were restricted back to the original game. However, Mega Man can charge his shots again in Mega Man 11. Oh man, that's so sweet. And he gained the ability to release his power and speed with double gear system. Look, check this out, y'all. I gotta show y'all this. Yo, I'm about to flip this thing. That's Mega Man right there. 11. Oh my god. I love any cartoon form. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's Mega Man right there, man. That's his history. Like, this guy, he's been around for a good minute. He's probably one of the few characters that actually, like, his primary thing was supposed to be a video game, but he got so famous. He's been in Marvel vs. Capcom. He's 1, 2, and 3, and I believe 4. He's been in. I mean, basically, if you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, you were using Mega Man along with Ryu and Wolverine and Iron Man and War Machine and Commando and Jin to fight in the video game. That was the most awesomest thing ever, man. I mean, I loved video game. Mega Man has been in so many video games, it's not even funny, dude. This dude has been in a gajillion video games. And of course, the games were based on the cartoon that was created with the video game that was created in 1987. So it's just grown. Even Street Fighter Tekken. Street Fighter versus Tekken. You saw him in that too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mega Man's been, man, he's been everywhere. This dude literally has been everywhere. And I'm going to get to the video games later. But this character, man, and I say he's been everywhere. He's been everywhere. I might have to put a lot of videos in here for y'all to see him. I don't want to just do still pictures, man, because I did that with the last episode I did with Spawn. We ain't doing that this week. We're going back to video games videos because I realize how cool those make the podcast episodes. So, yo, that's Mega Man's history. Next. Next up are his powers and abilities. Yes, the man has powers and abilities. When he was first created, Mega Man was designed to just be a house robot, like to clean and stuff. But as the developers realized that they're an ultimate, they had this amazing character, and they could do a lot more things with this Megaman, with this character. So guess what they did? They start giving him weapons. That's why whenever you see his hand clutch, it comes out and then the cannon comes out, which looks really realistic. And sometimes I'm like over here like, did they got the thing on the right arm or did they got the thing on the left arm? Because I thought it was supposed to be on the left arm. And depending on whatever picture you're looking at, I guess maybe both arms can do that. But I don't think it's both arms. I think it's the right arm. You know what I mean? So a lot of Mega Man, excuse me, y'all. Getting some original Coke. Look at that. Original glass design. That's pretty sweet. I was like, I haven't had one in God knows when. So I just felt the need to drink one. But like, he's basically known as a robot, a species, right? He's basically a robot, right? A kind of sentient AI robot, right? Which Dr. Light creates. So his powers is whatever Dr. Light gives him. Now, one of the powers that he has, which is pretty cool, is that he can take the powers of other robots and then use it. Like in the cartoon series I used to watch in 1995, he would literally touch the other robot and then he would zap their abilities, and now he could do Cutsman, Gutsman, Proto-Man, Pharaoh-Man, Fireman, Iceman, you name it, he could do it. Then of course he also had Rush and Roll with him, which allowed him to Rush was a robot dog who could transform into different battle vehicles, right? But then Roll is supposed to be his sister. She was originally designed to just be a house robot, but they kind of Dr. Light, in the cartoon they modified her to have a bunch of different weapons, so now she could assist him. Now Megaman's powers include that, but he also has combat training, because once he takes your abilities, now he can use your powers against you. Of course, Megaman's even in the video game, like, excuse me, y'all, you can see that. Let me give me a second here. I'm looking over here, like, you can see that he can transform into different he's using different abilities, different powers. That's his main abilities. His main abilities that his main powers is he can use it. Once he grabs your powers, now he can gravitate. And then another thing that used to help him when I used to watch the cartoon was he had this can drink he could drink. Whenever he was running out of power, if he drank the can, it would give him full maximum effort. So you all had this kind of like canister looking robot that would come around and give Mega Man like juice, like energy bar. It's like an energy bar, basically. It's like an energy drink. There you go. That's what I'm calling it, an energy drink. And it would juice him up. And then Mega Man could then turn, going from 0 powers of energy to maximum. And now he's able to fight the robots. Fight Proto-Man, Gutsman, Proto-Man, Pharaoh-Man, Iceman, Fireman. You name it. I was watching. There was every character in that doggone cartoon was a man of some kind. You know what I'm saying? So, like, then once he had the powers, then his abilities were his combat skills. Whatever abilities Mega Man was having is based on whatever advances Dr. Light infused in him. So if he needed a different set of weapons, Dr. Light would put it in him. Whatever he needed, Dr. Light had the ability to create it for him. Mega Man is probably one of the few superheroes that he's a cyborg robot, but his abilities come from whatever Dr. Wily does. And also too, he started off as just a house cleaning robot, but then when Mega Man saw the need to defend the city, he asked Dr. Wily, can you please turn me into a robot with weapons? And so Dr. Wily did. Against Dr. Wily's was hesitant to do it, but Dr. Wily realized that I needed to give this guy power so he could defend the city, which turned out to be cool because the whole point was to get robots and humans to get along. And Dr. Wily was evil. So Dr. Light gave Mega Man more abilities, but then so he could fight the different evil robots that Dr. Wily was creating. See, Dr. Wily was the evil character. You know what I'm saying? He was an evil character. Man, that dude was evil. Beyond evil. You know what I'm saying? So Mega Man right there, that's like his abilities and powers like include him being able to, I wouldn't call it steal, but adapt. He's an adaptable robot. That's a power right there. His ability to adapt and then take whatever he takes from you to make it into into weapons. So if he stole Fireman's abilities, he would have fire powers. If he stole Proto-Man's abilities, Proto Man and him are kind of really similar, except that Proto Man is the evil version of him, because Proto Man, of course, is technically his older brother. Let's say if he stole Guts Man's powers, now he would have super strength. If he stole Cuts Man's power, he would have super ability to create different types of cutting things, primarily scissors, which was kind of funny because the cartoon, if you ever watched it, it's on YouTube. Trust me, you will love it. Oh my god, it is super, super, super cool. Those are his powers. Then if he took Pharaoh Man's powers, he would have like these. He could shoot off snake heads or something like that, man. I remember watching. I was like, yo, this is super cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's excuse me, yo. Damn, iPad just cut my hand. Sorry, y'all. Damn, iPad just cut my hand. Ridiculous. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, let me go. Y'all give me a second, man. I got to go throw this away. Sorry, y'all. I had to go put some medicine on my hand. I'm like, what the? It just like straight messed me up. So look. So yo, that's Mega Man's powers right there, man. Those are rare, but that's what it was, man. Like Mega Man's powers are sick. I'm telling you right now, in order to really enjoy this character, you definitely need to go watch Mega Man, the animated series. Trust me. And then go play some video games. I promise you. If you ain't a fan, you're about to become a fan. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I promise you. That's exactly what's about to happen, man. So, yo, that's Mega Man's powers and abilities. Next.
Now I've got your ice power. Self. Where did he go? Fighting days are over, Proto Man. I'm taking you back to Dr. Light's lab. He'll reprogram you to be good. Megaman, get up again!
Next up are comics. Yes, this guy has comics too. I know, it's crazy. Like, you're like, this dude is everywhere. So look. Mega Man's comics, right? It started under the company Archie Comics because they wanted to really have like this guy. It's very rare that a guy goes from comics to from video games to comics. And so Mega Man comics, right? In April 2011, Archie Comics released their first issue in an ongoing series of licensed comics based on Mega Man franchise, which features the Titula character going against his nemesis Dr. Wily in various original story arcs. The overall concept is created and almost exclusively written by Ian Flynn, who is the current head of writer for Archie Comics, other video game licensed comic series Sonic the Hedgehog. Consequently, as of May 2013, both the series have been crossed over into a major story arc called Worlds Collide, which spans 12 issues between Mega Man comics, the main Sonic the Hedgehog comics, and the latter side series Sonic Universe. Yeah, man, this stuff is awesomely cool. So Mega Man, yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but yeah, he has comics. Yeah, he definitely has comics. When you have like, it's not, is I mean, that's pretty much the whole comic situation. It wasn't really like a like the most. He's not. Mega Man's what you call it? Mega Man's primary thing hasn't been comics, but he did get a comic, and I think they combined. You know what? Give me a second, y'all. I'm about to look for. I'm about to look for a. See if there's a comic series or something. Y'all give me a second. Oh boy, my computer's about to kaput. We ain't trying to have that, man. That'd be terrible. The computer just go to sleep is all she wrote. Oh man, it'd be a proper disaster. Y'all give me a second. Let me see. Let's see Google. I'm about to see if there's Mega Man comics, y'all. Shoot, man. See if there's anything I left out. Ooh, there's a comic book coming out in 2025. Yundun Entertainment announces new Mega Man comic for 2025. Canon and original stories that will fill gaps between games while continuing drop plot points and exploring the lore in deeper way. Oh, sweet. He has over like 55 comic books. Oh my God. Dang. Okay, so look, there's a bunch of comics over here, y'all. I'm about to break it down for y'all. Look, you got Mega Man, Master Mix Rebellion Volume 1. You got Mega Man, Master Mix Volume 2, Asteroid Blues, Mega Man Master, and then you got Mega Man Volume 1, Mega Man Giga Mix Volume 1. Let me see. Are these comics? Oh yeah. And yes, you can find all these comic books on Amazon. Some of this stuff, man. Yo, this is off the chain fire. Oh, this is sweet. Woo-wee. This is sweet. Look, I got to get a picture of this joint. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Mega Man has some comic books. He may not have a lot of comic books, but he has plenty enough to where it can get your attention. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yo, this dude, oh man, God. Y'all got to go visit this Amazon.com. Man, I'm going to point the camera to it so y'all can see it. Because I'm over here like, oh, this is sick. I'm over here like, this is pretty doggone sick. I'm messing around and go collect this. I'm a nerd. Now, the only thing that's missing in my arsenal, really, as y'all well know, I love me some cartoons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get me the Mega Man series, the one I'm talking about, the 1995 cartoon series, because, man, there's nothing like it, dude. That thing is off the chain, man. Oh, my God. Now, look. Let me show y'all the thing I'm looking at. Y'all give me a sec. I'm about to flip it. Look. That's Mega Man right there. The comic series. You see what I'm saying? Yo, y'all see that? That's Mega Man right there, the comic series. That's right. That's what your boy working with. God, I love me some Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Mega Man. So, yo, that's Mega Man right there, comic series. I mean, let me see what else. He's got, I'm trying to see. Yeah, he has like 55 issues. Publication date was from like April 2011 to December 2015. So that's pretty much the time frame of comics, because prior to then, Mega Man wasn't really having any comics. You see what I'm saying? Let me see here. Give me a second, y'all. Whoa, this is crazy. So Archie Comics started number 25 issues. Mega Man. The cover of Mega Man number 55, the final issue of the series. Yo, I gotta show y'all this right here, man. Oh my God, this is fire. What? Yo, I gotta show y'all this right here, man. Man, Mega Man be popping off, boy. Man, that's the jump off. Yo, y'all check this out. Watch this. I'm about to show y'all. Check this out. Mega Man. Last publication, number 55 right there. That was Mega Man series right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the last publication. Man, that's sick. Tell me that is not sick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that is 55 issues of Mega Man. Went from 2011 to 2015. That's damn near almost a decade ago, man. But it was written by mostly Ian Flynn, this character writer that writes for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The comics that worked on. So Ian Flynn is also known by the internet pen name Ian Puto. He's an American Canadian comic book writer. He was chief writer for Archie Comics Sonic the Hedgehog since issue of number 160, after the departure of his previous chief writer Ken Penders, until Archie's cancellation on the run at the issue. So he basically was taking over the Mega Man role. As far as the comic series, he was in charge of the Mega Man comic series. That's just what he did. So yeah, that was like, they had title issues. It was nuts. And I'm going to read this. So issues number 1 through 23. Issues number 1 through 4 serve as the adaptation of the first Mega Man, while issue number 5 through 8 are the loose adaptation of Mega Man Powered Up, mainly serving as the incorporate of the characters Time Man and All Man. Number 9 through 12 adapt the events of Mega Man 2, while number 13 and 16 introduce the Emerald Spears anti-technology extremist group. Number 17 to 18 adapt the backstory of Proto Man discussed in various games, most notably Mega Man the Power Fighters. Man, this is so sweet. The following issues provide build-up for the then upcoming Super Adventure Rockman story arc before being interrupted by events of the Worlds Collide at the end of issue number 23. Now, Worlds Collide is a crossover between universes of Mega Man and Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comic series. The 12-part miniseries takes place across Mega Man issues number 24 through 27. Sonic Universe. Oh man, I gotta show y'all this right here. Oh man, this is sweet. Y'all give me a second. Yeah, this is sweet. Look, Sonic Universe right here. This is where Mega Man joined forces. Look, y'all see that? Yeah, you got Sonic, you got oh my god, Knuckles, all kinds of individuals up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another character right there I love, Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, Sonic the Hedgehog is the jump off. You know what? Yeah, I don't know if I wrote this down, but yo, Sonic is about to get some love. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't write that down. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't write that down. Yep, we gonna fix that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, that problem solved. Sonic, pretty much. We writing that problem down. Now he just got an episode. Are you kidding me? How you leave out Sonic? You know what I'm saying? So that's Sonic right there. Oh, I gotta get this. This is, oh yeah, this is nuts. Well, technically I don't have to, because this is Mega Man's time, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But that's one of the deals with and then of course, let's go into issues number 28 through 49. Following the conclusion of the Worlds Collide, an adaptation of Super Adventure Rockman takes place during the issues number 28 to 32. Issues number 33 and 36 address the fallout from the events and set the stage for the events of Mega Man 3, while also adapting to the origin story of Mega Man X. And then Riploids. Oh yeah, Mega Man X. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta show y'all Mega Man X. Oh, this dude. Yeah, this dude is all that and 4 bags of chips. This is one of the coolest. Mega Man X is basically Mega Man, the original, on awesome steroids. So look, check this out, y'all. I'm about to show y'all right here. This is Mega Man X. Look at that. That's Mega Man X right there. That's Spitfire right there, y'all. Y'all don't know what time it is, but that's what's up. I'm telling you, Mega Man, man, I'm about to put that dude on a t-shirt, man. I love me some Mega Man, boy. I cannot help myself. Wait till I put him on a pair of Bata sneakers. Now, that's going to be off the chain. Like one of my drawings, I've drawn Mega Man. His first appearance, Mega Man X, came in 1993. So Mega Man X is, oh my God. I remember it came on Super Nintendo, man. Y'all don't understand. Look, check this out. Watch this. Oh, I'm going to talk about video games. Don't worry, I'm going to get to video games later. We're going to get for that. That's Mega Man X right there. You know what I mean? So, yo, that's Mega Man right there. You know what I'm saying? So, the, oh, man. Okay, hold on. Yo, okay. And then, of course, continue the issue of comics. So then, there's a lot, y'all. 55 issues of awesomeness. Oh, Mega Man. Okay, so Mega Man 3. I talk about Mega Man X. Then issues number 37 through 40 feature an original storyline split between the two time periods during which Mega Man and his team must defeat a rogue wily robot while the Maverick Hunters encounter the same robot a century later. Issues number 41 through 48 serve as the adaptation of Mega Man 3, while number 49 acts as a prelude to the events of the Worlds Unite. Worlds Unite is the second crossover between Mega Man and Sonic the Hedgehog, in addition to the cast of the main Mega Man and Sonic books. Worlds Unite also features characters from Mega Man X, Sonic Boom universes, as well as several other Capcom and Sega franchises such as Street Fighter, Golden Axe, Vifu Joe, Panzer Dragon, Akumi, Nights into the Dreams, Monster Hunter, Ghosts of Goblins, and Skies of Arcadia. The 12-part miniseries takes place across Sonic Universe issues number 76 through 78. And then Sonic Boom issues. Well, yeah, okay, I'm going to skip all that. And then Mega Man issues number 50 through 52 and Two Worlds Unite battle books. Issues number 53 to 55, which is where the whole thing ends, returning to the usual storyline of the series. This issues leads up into the indefinite hiatus taken by the series. The indefinite hiatus taken by man, that's a permanent shutdown. Hiatus taken by the series. This include a story where Mega Man confronts the idea of no longer being a fighting robot due to Wily's disappearance, while Blue's Mega Man older brother transitions from his identity of Breakman to that of Proto Man. Both of those stories include build up to the events of Mega Man 4. Right, Mega Man 4, and set up the subsequent games enabled by Wily's association with X Corporation and his deception of the Blues. The concluding issue features a time travel experiment mishap that results in Dr. Light viewing events depicted in the remaining Mega Man titles not yet adapted, 4 through 10, including the handheld spin-offs, plus Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man ZX Advent, and then, oh my God, this is super freaking cool. These are video games. Mega Man Legends, baby. Woo! Y'all, I gotta show y'all this. Mega Man Z, oh, this is super sick. Look at that. That is super sick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what's up right there. Then of course, Mega Man Legends. Yeah, Mega Man Legends right here. Y'all didn't know that this dude had this much in the comicness, man. Oh man, this is nuts. Y'all check this out right here. Yeah, I didn't know Mega Man had this comic thing for Mega Man is ridiculous, right? So there it is right there. So yo, that's all the comics right there, man. That's all the comics right there. It don't get no cooler than that, man. That's the comic section. Now next. Next up is animation. Next up is animation. So the cartoon that I told y'all that I love the most, man, talk about cartoons, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like for me, Mega Man cartoon, the animation came out in give me a second. Mega Man animated. You know what? Give me a second. I'm about to, so that way I break it down. Let me go nerd on y'all. Put on my glasses. Mega Man 1995 animated. I think it's 1995. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 1995 animated series. You dang right. 1994 animated series. Yep, that's the one. Now this right here I got to talk about. Ooh, this is sick. Okay, so look. This is what I was talking about. This is where it jumped off, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Oh my God, this is where the kid fell in love with cartoons. Look, this is the image of the cover. If you've ever seen the thing, This is sick as I don't know what. Y'all, I watch that intro for that cartoon every single week on Saturday. Like, it really inspires me when I'm working on Cards for Assassins. You know what I'm saying? It really, really inspires me. Like, it really inspires me. Now, look, it was created by, it was based on Megaman, of course, the video game. It was developed by Joe Ruby and then Ken Spears. So now, let's break down Joe Ruby. Joe Clemens Ruby was an American animator, writer, television producer, and music editor. He was best known as the co-creator of the animated Scooby-Doo franchise. Together with Ken Spears in 1977, they co-founded the television animation production company Ruby Spears. And then, of course, Charles Kenneth Spears was an American animator, writer, television producer, and sound editor. He was best known as the co-creator of Scooby-Doo franchise. Together with Joe Ruby in 1977, they co-founded the television animation production company Ruby Spears Production. You know what I'm saying? So this Mega Man series, I believe, had 2 seasons, right? 2 seasons of awesomeness. 27 episodes, 2 seasons of awesomeness, 13 episodes apiece. Man, let me break this down to y'all. Now, the characters that were in, let me break this down. Basically, the plot of the whole thing was when it was created. I don't have to, I can take off my glasses, man. Okay, so the plot of the whole animated series was Dr. Light and Wily were brilliant scientists in the field of robotics and co-workers at the laboratory. One day they finished an extremely advanced prototype, but shortly after being activated, it began destroying the laboratory. Dr. Light believed that the prototype's guidance system, which Dr. Wily had personally programmed, was the source of the problem. Dr. Wily attempted to steal the plans later that night, but Dr. Light catches him. Despite this, Wily is able to steal the plans and uses them to construct Proto Man. Oh boy, that's Mega Man's brother. Later, Dr. Light builds Rock and Roll, advanced robots with personalities, along with the Iceman, Gutsman, Cutman. Dr. Wily and Proto Man steal Iceman, Gutsman, and Cutman. It's horrible, reprogramming them to be henchmen. Dr. Wily attempts to reprogram Rock and Roll, but Rock tricks Dr. Wily by telling him that Dr. Light also built super warrior robots, and that if Rock and Roll are let go, he will tell him how to defeat the robots. Since Dr. Wily believes robots cannot lie, Rock uses his lie to cause distraction and escape with Roll. Dr. Light decides to reprogram and re-outfit Rock into a Mega Man, who from then on protects the world. Oh my God, this cartoon was so off the chain. 2 seasons of awesomeness, 27 episodes. I'm gonna give you, okay, so the voices in the cartoon, I guess the director, okay, so the seasons were written by Jeffrey Scott, season 1, Michael Mura, season 2, Richard Merwin, seasons 1 and 2, and then it was directed by Katsumi Minoguchi, and then creative director was Cesar D. Castro. Voices were Ian James Collett, Scott McNeil, James Barnes, Terry Clausen, Ruben Ross, Gary Chalk. Composers, I guess the soundtrack, the intro music, Tom Kinslang side and John McNeil. Country of origin was United States and Japan, of course. And then, of course, executive producers were a lot of Japanese creators. Kenzo Tatsujimoto, Toshihiko Sato, Joe Ruby, Ken Spears, of course. And then producers were also Akio Sakiya, Jun Agdia, Elichi Takashi, Daniel Kless. And then, oh my God, this cartoon was so sick. And it went from September 11th, 1994 to January 19th, 1996. This was the most exciting part for me, the animation series. Like, it was Spitfire sick. Like, I'm talking next level, like, awesomeness sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a big Mega Man fan since I was a kid. 1994 to 1996, September 11th, 1994 to January 19th, 1996. It was an awesome cartoon. And so your characters that were in the show were included Mega Man, who was voiced by Ian James Collett, Dr. Light, who was voiced by Jim Barnes. If you know him, he's a brilliant musician. He's an American actor and blues musician. Let me see. Rush was Ian James Collett. Supporting also Eddie was the one who gave Mega Man the energy cans. Remember I was talking about the energy cans? That was voiced by Scott McNeil. And then you had Met Doc, Mayor of New York City. Mayor of, was voiced by Gary Chalk. Megaman X was Michael Donovan. Yes, the great Michael Donovan. I think it was Michael Donovan from, I don't know if that's Star Trek or no. Maybe not. I take that back. It might be. Actually, it might be, actually. You know what? I could be right. I'm Michael Donovan. And let me see what else. Villains included Dr. Wily, which was voiced by Scott McNeil. Proto Man was also voiced by Scott McNeil. Boy, Scott McNeil had a lot of work up in here, boy. Man, so Scott McNeil is an Australian-born Canadian actor. McNeil has provided voices to many characters in animated shows, mostly notably Ace, the Bat-Around in Crypto, the Superdog, and Volta from League of Super Evil. He also voiced various roles in shows such as Dragon Ball Z. Vile was voiced by Lee Toka. Spark Mandrill was voiced by Richard Newman. And then, of course, various robots. Man, this cartoon was off the chain. Let's see. Gutsman. Okay, Cutman. I'm always curious. Cutman was voiced by Terry Killerson. Gutsman was voiced by Gary Chalk. Iceman was voiced by Terry Clenson. Boy, man, Terry Clenson had double duty, man. Let's see. So, let me see. Fireman. Also, Bomb Man, Electric Man was voiced by Terry. Boy, people had double duty. Terry Clenson was over here just doing 50 things at one time, man. This is crazy. So Terry Clenson, who voiced Cutsman, Bomb Man, Electric Man, Airman, Crash Man, was a Canadian voice actor. Is a Canadian voice actor, ADR director, and writer. Before animation, Clenson worked in a radio in Wedderburg, in Canada, Toronto, Calgary, Port thru, and part at Port La Prairie, CFR, and part-time at CFox CMFA in animation. He's best known for his work on My Little Pony, I guess, but I know him as Mega Man, working on Mega Man. Good Lord. Crash Man was another character. Heat Man, voiced by Gary Chalk. Metal Man. Metal Man. Sorry, y'all. Metal Man. And then, Metal Man. And then Quick Man and Woodman and Gemini Man. Golly. There's a whole lot of, I told you there's a whole lot of man. Hard Man, Magnet Man, Needle Man, Shadow Man, Snake Man, Spark Man, Top Man, Bright Man, Dive Man, Drill Man, Dust Man, Pharaoh Man, Toad Man, Ring Man, Crystal Man, Graffiti Man, Gyro Man, Star Man, Stone Man, Wave Man, Nell Man. Oh my God. Yo, this Mega Man just got all kinds of robots up in here, man. But this animated series was off the chain. Y'all don't understand how great this cartoon was. Like 2 seasons of awesomeness. I still watch it until today. And today, I still watch it like in a whatchamacallit, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all the animated intro right there. Yo, here we go. Let's get it.
Fighting robot, Megaman. 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 Super fighting robot, Megaman.
I told y'all. See? I told you it was a sicko cartoon. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, It's a great. You got to go watch it on YouTube, man. It's the only way I know you can watch it for free. You know what I mean? So, yo, that's the animation series right there. And look, let me break it down. Mega Man is a science fiction superhero animated television series co-produced by Ruben Spears Productions and Ashi Productions, which is Japanese, and based on the video game series of the same name Capcom. It aired September 11th, 1994 to January 19th, 1996, lasting 2 seasons. The spin-off based on Mega Man X was planned but did not go through. Man, please, the rights to the series is currently owned by Shock2. Is currently owned by Shock-Iku. It's a Japanese entertainment company. It started its business in 1895 by managing Kubiki theaters in Kyoto, and in 1914 it also acquired ownership of Kabusa Theater in Tokyo. In 1920, Shichuku entered the film production industry and established Kamuta Film Studio. Yo, yeah, so that's who owns Mega Man now. Man, this cartoon series was, oh my God, I loved it. Loved it. Let me see if I can get, okay, so the name for episode 1 was called The Beginning. And then you had episodes like Electric Nightmare, Mega Man Pinocchio, Big Snake, Robot Bazaar Park, Mega Man in the Moon, 20,000 Lakes Under the Sea, The Incredible Shrinking Mega Man, Bots Transfer, Ice Age, Cold Steel, Future Shock, The Strange Island of Dr. Wily. And then season 2, you had Showdown at Red Gulch, Terror of the Seven Seas, Mega Dreams, Robot Spider, Master of Disaster, Night of the Living Monster Bots, Curse of Lion Man, The Day the Moon Fell, Campus Commandos, Brain Bots, Brobots, Bad Day at Peril Park, Mega Man X. I remember that episode when Mega Man X came back to the to where Mega Man was, and then Crime of the Century. Man, this is totally cool, man. Oh my God, I love this cartoon. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all just don't understand. Oh my God, this was super cool. Super cool. Yo, so that's Mega Man, the anime series right there, man. Now, next up is the thing that jumped the whole thing off. Video games. You know what I'm saying? Video games. Oh, yes. Who in their right mind isn't going to think that video games is the reason why all this jumped off? Are you kidding me? Video games. There'd be no justice if I didn't talk about video games with this guy right here. Now, look, let's get to video games. Of course, the first video game was in 1987, which was when the first time video games... give me a second. Okay, so first time Mega Man came out in video games was 1987. And when I say video games, it was 1987 Rockman. Y'all give me a second. Oh yeah, video games, y'all, all day, every day. Now look, I'm gonna do this right here because y'all gotta see this. This was the original Mega Man video game right there. Oh yeah, trust me, it was off the chain, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what jumped this whole thing off. This is why we all come to know and love Mega Man, right? So this video game comes out. Now let me read it down to y'all. Mega Man's most notable appearances have been within his own self-titled games. Beginning with Rockman with the Family Computer in 1987. So Mega Man video games have been going from all the way from Mega Man 1 all the way to Mega Man 11. They just kept on coming with video games. And so this, okay, so Mega Man's most notable appearances have been within his own self-titled games, beginning with the Rockman for Family Computer, Nintendo NES. Oh, that was so sick, man. Oh my God. I remember I used to play Turtles on that, man. You could go buy that on, you probably can find that at GameStop or something if you get lucky. In 1987, this and all future Mega Man games released in North America and Europe would bear the title Mega Man due to Capcom's USA's early division to change the name. Prior to the decision, so Mega Man, I even need this to explain Mega Man games. Mega Man's video games, and when I say he's got a bunch of video games, oh, he's got a bunch of video games. Oh, it's freaking nuts. Let's see. Nearly all the classic Mega Man titles have been okay, so Mega Man's role in the original NES game varied depending on how source material was handled globally. In the original Japanese Famicom release, he was originally built as a housekeeping robot to serve as the original creator, Dr. Light, but was later converted into a fighting robot upon urging its creator to do so. In the Western release of the game, it was co-created by Dr. Wily, and his original purpose was as to why he was built was never mentioned. So he was created a video game character. People fell in love with him. The whole pixel type of thing, yes, we fell in love with all that. And then as the years went by on, he kept on evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving in the games from Mega Man 1 all the way to Mega Man 11 and even in today. You know what I'm saying? So nearly all the classics series Mega Man titles have been two-dimensional side scrollers involving horizontal movement through various levels. The mechanic continues even on titles developed for high performance platforms such as Sony PlayStation release of Mega Man Powered Up, which features 3D graphics. You see what I'm saying? And then yet movement to both background and foreground is restricted. Now look, let me just talk about the video games because that sounded really corny. Look, this man don't had a bunch of video games. Mega Man 4. So Mega Man 4 is a 1991 action platform game developed by Capcom for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It is fourth game in the original Mega Man series and was originally released in Japan on December 6, 1991. The game was localized in North America following the following. Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 is a 1990 action platform game developed and published by Capcom for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It is the third of the original Mega Man series and was originally released in Japan on September 20th, 1990. The game was released in North America later. Mega Man 9. Mega Man 9 is a 2008 action platform game developed by Capcom and IT Creates. It is the 9th numbered game in the original Mega Man series and first home console game in the series since Mega Man and Base 1998. Mega Man 9 was the first game in the series not to have not to have physical release and was initially released only on a downloadable gaming services. Oh, that's wild, man. Hey, they got to do what they got to do. You feel me? And then of course Mega Man 10. Mega Man 10 is a 2010 action platform game developed by Inti Creates and Capcom. It is 10th. It is the 10th entry. It is the 10th main entry of the original Mega Man series. The game was released as a downloadable title for console gaming services, WarWare, PlayStation Network, Xbox. You know what I'm saying? They were doing this doggone thing. Mega Man 2, the Power Fighters is the Mega Man is the fighting game in the Mega Man series released as a arcade video game in Japan in 1996. It is the direct sequel to Mega Man, the Power Battle released the previous year. Both games were ported to home consoles in North America. Let's see. There's a bunch of Mega Man. Oh my God, this dude is, whew. No, Mega Man. Okay, so now the original Mega Man. Mega Man is an action platform video game that was developed by Steven Rosna, an ex-employee of Capcom USA, and published in 1990 by High Tech Expressions for DOS system. It is the first game in the Mega Man franchise to be released for home computers. Man, this was so cool. Look, check this out. Y'all got to see this. Look, I got to point this to it. Mega Man here. Is that the one? Give me a, so this is the original Mega Man right here. Check this out, y'all. You see that? That's the original Mega Man right there. That's the one I just read about. Now, this is I'm gonna Mega Man. Then you got Mega Man video games, Game Gear. Oh my God! Is there any platform? This got Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Xbox. Is there anywhere this character hasn't been? Mega Man is off the chain, y'all. Now these are all the things, video games that he's been part of. Let's see. You've got okay, so Capcom, now this is something I need to read. Capcom, recognizing Mega Man's versatility, has placed him in several different video game genres outside of his usual series. He has since been as a sports star in Super NES, Mega Man Soccer, that was totally cool, Race Car, Mega Man Battle Chase, board games, shoot, man, Wily's Rights Rock Band, arcade fighting game, Marvel vs. Capcom, which is totally sick as hell, Mega Man The Power Battle, Mega Man The Power Fighters, and boss characters. Man, this thing, oh, Mega Man has been everywhere. He went from a video game character to like a known, like, iconic character, man. You know what I'm saying? Whew, I had to finish the rest of that drink, that Coke. Drink from the classic Coke bottle. I couldn't believe it. Y'all, let me go put this away. Give me a second. So, and then he's been on also to Street Fighter vs. Tekken, Mega Man, his own video games. It's nuts, man. I mean, in other games too. So let's see. He's been on Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh my God, that was so cool. Rush, Smash, Super Mario Smash Brothers Ultimate, Smash Brothers, Nintendo DS. The Marvel vs. Capcom was my favorite one. Oh my God, y'all, give me a second. Let me show y'all this. I loved this right here, boy. Oh man, that was sick. That was super sick right there. I love it. Had Ryu. So you had on the Marvel side, you had Spider-Man, you had Cyclops, you had Gambit, you had War Machine, you had Iron Man, you had Wolverine, you had Captain America, you had Venom, you had Colossus, you had Hulk, you had Juggernauts. And then on the Capcom side, you had Mega Man, of course, Captain Commando. That's that dragon girl from this cartoon called Darkstalkers. Zangief, Ryu, Chun-Li, Jin. Who else? Guile. Oh man, this cartoon. Oh my God, it was such a cool video game. I loved it to death. And then Marvel vs. Capcom 2, continuing on, same characters again. Man, it was off the chain, y'all. Except in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you had Cable in there too, as well, I believe. Man, imagine if they had Blade on that would have been so sick. And then Mega Man also appears in special Super Mario Brothers, Shooter, Cannon Strike, collectible card games. He's been in God, and they even made cameos. Street Fighter Alpha 3, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Let's see. Let me see. Pocket Fight, Mighty Final Fight, Power Stone 2, Bakia 2, Lunar Knights, The Misadventures of Tron Boone, Onishima, Blade Warriors, Tatsukoto versus Capcom Ultimate Stars. Oh man, this one is where, like, this group called G-Force. I gotta show y'all this right here, man. G-Force. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. G-Force. Y'all don't know nothing about no cartoons, man. Man, see what I'm saying? So yo, that's the video games right there, man. Mega Man.
chance.
But we can't just let him get away!
Mega Man, I can tell you won't be stopped. Very well. This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your circuits, you may be able to stop him. But it's dangerous. Double gear places great strain on robot systems.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this, no matter the cost. Hook me up!
As you wish. The installation will take some time. There's a lot of work to do. The double gear system is fully installed. Mega Man, rise and shine!
Oh, get him, Mega Buddy! And remember, your old pal Otto is here to help out.
Mega Man, that dirty Wily won't know what hit him.
Mega Man, you're doing a noble thing. Be careful out there.
Doctor, roll. Otto, I'll be back soon.
Ready!
Mega Man, oh my god, oh my god, this cartoon, oh, is such an interesting character. Look, in terms of legacy, you know what I'm saying, so that's Mega Man right there. You know what I'm saying, that's everything Mega Man was. Mega Man should be, Mega Man, it went from a video game character to like this iconic character, man. I mean, there are things that you can think about that's like that. Maybe Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z might be the closest thing to that. But Mega Man is one hell of a character. Look, so, you know, my final thoughts on Mega Man, because I'm going to finish that off. Mega Man's like that dude, like his overall legacy. Like, so for example, overall, the character of Mega Man has been well received by critics. IGN called him an icon of Capcom. Nintendo Power listed Mega Man as their fourth favorite hero, citing his ability to steal weapons from downed robot masters. Mega Man was also listed as the best robot in video games by many sources by Joystick Division, Yu-Gi-Oh! Network's Complex. Game Daily ranked him as the best Capcom character of all time. I mean, I wouldn't argue with you. I mean, I would say Street Ryu's there too. Yu-Gi-Oh! Networks listed Mega Man as one of their best heroes of all time and called him one of the most iconic video game heroes of all time. He was included in the GameSpot's all-time greatest video game hero contest and reached the Elite 8 round before losing to Mario. In Famitsu poll done in February 2010, Mega Man was voted by readers as the 22nd most popular video game character. In 2011, Guinness World Records Gamers Edition lists Mega Man as the 23rd most popular video game character of all time. Wow. In 2012, Games Writer ranked him as the 12th most memorable, influential, and badass prognostics in games. Electronic Gaming Monthly reviewers found Mega Man from Mega Man 2 to be better than the original, citing the improved audio visuals and new powers up. However, the character has been called out for being weak in several games. Whatever, nobody cares. So Mega Man, man, Complex ranked him as having the 10th best fighting game cameos for his guest appearances. Street Fighter X Tekken in 2012. Joystick Division cited his rivalry with Dr. Wily as the 7th most 10 greatest in video games, giving great credit to his rivalry for its open-endedness. And Games Radar listed him and Proto Man as having the best brotherly rivalries in gaming. The site the same site also said everyone loves Mega Man, but some fans prefer the bad boy style of his rival Proto Man, as they deemed the latter as more stylish. Usual networks have placed Mega Man as the 8th character who most deserves his own movie. Yes, God, can you imagine Mega Man as a movie? Oh my God, that would be so sick. But yo, that's Mega Man. Like as a cartoon, as a kid, God, I can still super fighting robot, Mega Man. So yo, that's Mega Man's legacy right there, man. Like this dude is one of the greatest characters ever created, because he crossed over into comics, crossed over into animation. The only thing left is a movie. Come on, movie people, y'all do something. So yo, that's Mega Man right there, man. I love me some Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? God, that is so sick. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's Mega Man right there, man. Now, as usual, before I get up out of here, you know what I'm saying, I got to talk about all the cool stuff we got. First of all, I got to talk about face masks, because I've been wanting to. We're getting back in flu season, or whatever you want to call it. We got face masks. Look, check this. I wore this to work today. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in the Half Shell. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I know you love that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Carjack vs. Assassins right there. I got an endless list of masks, man. You got Cajun. Now remember, with my mask, all my drawings are available on my website, Sunvision, the masks. These are all dry fit. They dry fast as I don't know what. You got Kanji. You know what I'm saying? I think I showed y'all Cajun. Yeah, look at Cajun right there. You see what I'm saying? These are sick. Cajun with Sphinx. So yo, that's Cajun right there on top. You see that right there? And then that's Sphinx at the bottom. Yeah, that's right. Then you got Kanji, super villain from the Carjack Assassin universe right here. Kanji, right? You see that? Now Cajun and Sphinx are superheroes from the Carjack Assassin universe. You see that right there? Now look, you got Blade. I told y'all I got a bunch of different type of masks. You got Blade. You know what I'm saying? That's right. You got excuse me. You got Blade. Then of course you got Iron Man. Man, Iron Man's that dude. Iron Man, baby. Thrusters up. Then of course you got Wolverine. Come on, man. So I basically got all my favorite drawings, all my favorite characters on masks right now. So far. I got more people to add. Maybe Batman or something like that. But that's masks right there. Now, next, of course, I ain't gonna forget posters. Look, if you love posters, visit sunvision.com and get your poster. It's a metallic one. I don't sell these anymore, but it can be made available on special order. You can go to my website and buy posters, which I'm going to show you all. Posters are definitely available. Now, next up are phone cases. Look, I love me some phone cases. This is a Carjack for Assassin one right here. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one right there. But I got phone cases where any character that I've drawn, Blade, Carjack for Assassins, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Wolverine, Thundercats, Wonder Woman, anything you see on my banner right here, y'all, can go on a phone case. You know what I'm saying? So this one's a hard single case right here. This one just incorporates the phone. As you can see, the inside, it's got a shell shock. So you know if good phone case is good when you drop it at home, at Lowe's or Home Depot, and the phone don't crack. The case don't crack. That's when you're going to get a phone case. And look, I also got this thing in premium leather too. Because some people like this one premium leather version that I got. A lot of give me a second, y'all. A lot of ladies love this one. So I'm going to show it to y'all. Phone case, premium leather. Now this one's different because this one has that strap that holds it down, right? So if you love my phone cases, but you want a leather one that looks cool, ladies, for the fellas too, a lot of ladies like this one. You could put your credit cards and stuff right here. You could put your important documentation in here, and then you place the phone in here. You see what I'm saying? You place the phone in here. That's what you do in these phone cases right here. So available in multiple characters. Now, this one's a Carjack for Assassin one right here. Of course, it's gonna be a Carjack for Assassin one. Who else you think I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make my own characters. Look, check this out. You see that right there? That's right. You see that? That's what's up. That's right. That's what's up right there. You see that? That's what's up. So, yo, phone cases right there, man. Available on soundfisher.com. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I almost dropped that in my hand. And then, of course, you got now the thing I want to talk about today. Sweatpants, because we're in the winter. I'm gonna talk about some sweatpants. Look, if you love pants, I personally like pants that I ain't gotta. I wear sweatpants a lot. And I just decided, you know what? A while back, I'm gonna create my own sweatpants. So guess what I did? I started creating sweatpants. Let me back up. Sweatpants that you can buy, that you can wear. You're available on soundvision.com. Y'all look at this. Custom design sweatpants right here. This is a Carjack for Assassin right here. I'm not even going to talk too much about it. Just look at the art on this thing, man. The art is detailed. You got the front side right here with the Carjack for Assassin characters On this side is the assassins. On this side is the carjacks. You flip it around, same thing again. You got the carjacks on this side. You got the villains right here, assassins on this side right here. And look, you can put, I can available multiple characters through multiple colors: blue, dark gray, black, red, you name it. Pants exhibit. Then it's got a shoestring tie, and this thing is great for general wear and working out too. So yo, sweatpants, man. If you love sweatpants, visit my website sunvision.com. Y'all see me rocking it. If you ever see me on campus or work just walking around, you gonna see this on right here. Sweatpants right here, available, man, everywhere you can think of. Now look, I got more sweatpants designed for you. This is another carjack for assassin one right here. Now this one's a dark gray. This one's a gray color one, right? Different from the other one. You see what I'm saying? Dark gray right here. If you love sweatpants, more sweatpants colors. This is another carjack for assassins one right here. This is carjacks on this side right here. You got the assassins on this side right here, the villains. Then on the back, you got the more villains and heroes. The assassins right here, and then the carjacks. Now each one comes with different characters too. Different. I put all the characters on there. So you got Cajun, you got Escalade, you got Sincere, you got Shepherd. You got Sphinx right here at the bottom. You got Shepherd at the bottom right there. You see Shepherd right there? Yeah, that's right, Shepherd. Then of course, on this side, you got Sanusi, you got Snipes, you got Excursion. And if you flip it to the back, you got Glocks, you got Rasputin, you got Diesel, you got Revo, you got Yukon right there, you got Kanji. Then of course, you got Artillery right there. So yo, sweatpants, man. Then of course, now this one's an all-star sweatpants. Now if you love all-star sweatpants, y'all, this one's got all the characters that are not in the Cards of Assassin universe on it right here. God, I love me some of my characters. Look, check it out. Blade, Leonardo, Wolverine, Panthro. On this side, you got Ryu, you got Iron Man. Of course, today's noted character, Megaman, super fighting robot, Megaman right there. And then you got Captain America, Sam Wilson. Then you flip it to the back, guess who you got? Batman, Green Lantern, John Stewart, Spider-Man, of course. You know what I'm saying? You got Black Lightning right there. Then on this side, you got Black Panther, you got War Machine, you got Techno Man, you got Voltron, Defender of the Universe. So yo, sweatpants, man, are in abundance on my website. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in abundance on my website. And look, this is another thing too I forgot to say on this blue one right here, because these are the original sweatpants that I first originally created. You got Cajun, you got Escalade, you got Cajun, you got Sincere, you got Escalade, you got Sphinx, you got Shepherd in the front right here. Then on this side, you got the villains, right? You got Sun Tzu, you got Excursion, you got Snipes, you know what I'm saying? You got Seth at the bottom right there. You see with the evil tiger eyes right there. That's Seth right there. Then you flip it to the back. Guess what you got? More awesomeness. You got Revo. You got Yukon. You got Kanji. You got Artillery. Then on this side, the good side, the Glocks. You got Glocks. You got Rasputin. You got Diesel right here. Y'all see Diesel right there? So yo, that's what we do in the Sound Division, man. Making cool, awesome stuff. Now I ain't done. Check this out, y'all. Oh yeah. If you love sweaters, and I know you do, check this out. Sweaters, man, available on soundvision.com. 360. Y'all know what's up with this right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let y'all see it right here. Y'all see that right there? Look. These are sweaters right here, man. Available on soundvision.com. Right, look. You got multiple characters. You know what? I'm gonna bring it in close. Look, you see the detail on that? Look at this. You see that right there? The design on each arm, man. The detail on each arm. The detail that I put into making this sweater, man. So trust me, if you love sweaters, you love custom sweaters, you want to go get one of mine. And trust me, this will keep you warm. I promise you. I promise you to keep you warm. You know what I'm saying? It'll keep you warm. And look at the back. Check it out. Look at this. You see the back right there? So on the version of... Now, this sweaters come in multiple character designs. You can get it in the Cards of Assassins Classic in the front. And you got version 5 on the back. But then you can get it in Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats, Ronin Warriors. Anything you see on my banner, War Machine. You can get it on a sweater. So sweaters, man, available on soundvision.com. Trust me, you want one of my sweaters. They are sick as I don't know what. And then, of course, t-shirts for the ladies. Right? T-shirts for the ladies. Look, custom design t-shirts. Now, these t-shirts come in different characters. This one's a Storm one. But also, not only does it come in round neck, but it also comes in V-neck. And also, you can get it in long sleeve. You know what I'm saying? If you want to wear it for long sleeve during the winter times or just in general. And you can wear it to work out. You can wear it for general wear. Wear it when you're traveling on the plane. Trust me, people will say, oh, that is a cool shirt right there. Look, now look, my designs always are multifaceted and covered in awesome art. Look at this. You see the front right there? Storm right there. You see that right there? Then of course, you got the right arm, the detail of it. Then you got the left, the back side of the t-shirt. You see what I'm saying? I drape it up, man. You get your money's worth when I make your t-shirts, man. Trust me. Ain't nobody ever got my shirt and didn't say it was sick. So custom t-shirts designed by yours truly, created by yours truly. This is what I do over here at Sound Vision, man. Big time things. You know what I'm saying? Then of course, ain't about to forget the sneaker line. Look, the Batas 3 sneakers right here. Let me get this stuff out the way. Y'all give me a second, man. Before I forget, because I didn't want to forget, I got to show y'all posters. Look. I did not want to forget. Look, let's go through a set of posters, man, because I'm always forgetting to show y'all posters. Look, let's start off with the carjacks right here. So if you want the whole Carjack Slash universe right here, we got this. You definitely want to visit soundvision.com and get your order on. Got the carjacks, the heroes. We got Cajun. You know what I'm saying? We got Escalade. You know what I'm saying? We got Sincere. Glocks. Rasputin, Diesel, Shepherd, The Assassins, Sanusi, Artillery, Excursion, Kanji, Revo, Snipes, Yukon. Then of course you got the Coyotes right here. Now look, I'm gonna show you more stuff. You even got one that I got, Carjacks vs. the Avengers right here. If you love mixed superhero stuff, the Clash of the Titans, you got Megaman. Yeah, that's right. Look. Megaman right there. Super fighting robot. I've showed y'all a bunch of times. You got Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh, that's ironic that I put them together. You got Goku vs. Vegeta. This one's a cool one right here. You got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got Thundercats. You got Avengers. You got Nightwing, Aquaman, X-Men, Gargoyles, Spawn, Green Arrow, Superman, Daredevil, Sam Wilson, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Voltron, Defender of the Universe, Ronin Warriors, Black Panther, Young Justice, Fantastic Four, Martian Manhunter, Ant-Man, Lobo, and of course Green Lantern Al Jordan. Now look, let me go get you more posters. Y'all give me a second, because I got to show y'all this one right here. That way you know I got a bunch of drawings. Look, Street Fighter right here, Blade, Iron Man. So look, Street Fighter, Ryu versus Ken, Blade right there from the Marvel Universe. Oh yeah, y'all know what's up. I was gonna show you that. Then you got Iron Man right there. You got Black Panther, Wolverine. Look, I'm gonna bring this in even closer so y'all can see. So Black Panther, Wolverine, y'all see that right there? Visit my website, man, soundvision.com. You got Batman, Green Lantern, John Stewart, my favorite Green Lantern, War Machine, Flash, Wonder Woman, that thing sold out, man. Black Widow, Captain America, Ryu, Bishop, Techno Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man Peter Parker, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I like to call him Ultimate Spider-Man. Falcon, Gambit, Storm, Wonder Woman, Chun-Li, Black Panther Shuri, Cyborg, Deadpool, Rogue, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Superman, Hawkgirl, Catwoman, Killmonger, Venom, Black Adam, Thor, Street Fighter, oh yeah, you can. Green Lantern Corps, Static Shock, that's for sure. Joker, Black Lightning, Optimus Prime, Darth Vader, Darkseid, Cammy from Street Fighter, Power Rangers, oh man, that's so cool. Green Goblin, Nick Fury, and then last but not least, Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? So yo, this is what we're doing on Sound Vision. And of course, I ain't about to forget the sneakers. Yo, check this out. We're gonna keep this short and sweet. Batas 3 sneakers. Need I say more? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all saw the other ones that I shipped out to the customer. The Wolverine versus Deadpool one. Y'all know that was Spitfire. Who don't want one of those? You know what I'm saying? So look, let you have a look at this. All these amazing designs right here coming. You know what I'm saying? So look, on the one side, on each foot is always different now. You see how I do the art. The high tops, man. These are high tops. Now you can get them in low tops. You can get them in kids design, high tops and low tops. You can get it. We make it for men and women, 2 sizes. Size for the men is 5 through 12. Size for the women is 5 through size for the men is 5 through 14. Size for the women is 5 through 12. We got it for high tops and low tops. I've got it for the kids too, high tops and low tops. I've got running sneakers for the kids too. And then of course the art design is always off the chain. You see the detail right there? You're taking all my cool art and you're sticking it on the sneaker. Tell me that ain't sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that ain't sick as hell. This is what we're doing over here at Sanusi Vision. We doing big time things over here at Sanusi Vision. Tell me that ain't sick as hell. You know it's sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out, man. Tell me that ain't sick as hell. Woo-wee. Tell me that ain't sick, man. You know what I mean? So, yo, that's Bata's 3 high tops right there. Now, Bata Sport 2s. These are great for exercising. If you love to exercise, if you love to work out, if you like to run, if you like to hike, any kind of sports activities, Bata Sport 2s right here. These are the evolution of the Bata Sport 1s. And also another great thing that got added was no shoelace. That was important to me because I got tired of running and I have to tie my shoelace all the time. It would just get loose. I'm like, nah, we're not doing that no more. So I just decided, you know what? No more shoelaces. Check this out, y'all. No more shoelaces is what I said. And trust me, when I went no more shoelaces, it was no more shoelaces like forever. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Sport 2s, look, check this out, y'all. I do just like this. Just like that. You see that? The shoelace. It's not a shoelace anymore. It's a shoestring. And then when I want to tie it, I go just like that. That's what we're doing on Sanusi Vision, man. Big time things right there, man. That's what we're doing on Sanusi Vision. So, yo, let me put this away. Now, look, the Bata Sport 2s, let's let y'all look at it in its totality. You see that right there? Look at that thing. That thing is sick, man. Now, this comes in multiple colors, just like the Bata's 3s. Blue, dark gray, black, red, orange, purple, pink, brown. You name it, I got the colors for it, man. I mean, these sneakers are off the chain. You know what I'm saying? This is my personal design right here. Ain't nobody else gonna get this one. This one's strictly for me. Strictly for me. Strictly for me. Now, you're wondering about these compressions that are holes on the sneaker. Think of it like shock absorbers. When you're running, it's like air compression. It builds air pressure and it's passing back and forth. You see what I'm saying? So balancing your foot and making your foot feel all hella comfortable. I told y'all, for me, I used to have plantar fasciitis, so it was really important to create some sneakers that weren't going to hurt like hell. So, yo, these Bata Sport 2s right here are everything the Sport 1s wasn't, and then some more. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this is what we're doing on Sanusi Vision, man. So, yo, that's our sneakers for the day, man. Now, that's everything we got in terms of products. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to forget this. Dog hoodies. Look, important that I talk about them. If you love dog hoodies, if you love your dog, go get your dog hoodie on sanusivision.com. Look how cool this is. This is a Batman dog hoodie. I'm not even going to talk much about it. You could just see what it is. The only people that don't like this are cheapskates or whining crybabies that think I owe them something. I don't owe you jack. You visit my website, you buy my products. I ain't got nothing free for you. You know what I'm saying? I work to get this stuff done. Free and me don't go in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't going to fly. You know what I mean? Free and me are not going in the same sentence. So, yo, that's dog hoodies right there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need to be a window shopper, go ahead and be a window shopper. But you ain't getting nothing free from me. That ain't happening. Free is never good. You know what I'm saying? So people don't appreciate free. They really don't. They really don't appreciate free. See what I'm saying? So Batman dog hoodie right here, man. Available on sanusivision.com. You know what I'm saying? So definitely available on sanusivision.com. So, yo, that's dog hoodies right there. Now, that's last but not least, I'm going to get this out the way because I always talk about it. Keeping your mind right, keeping your health right, mental health, man. Today, what's today? Mental health segment. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing this right here. The mental health check. You know what? That's what I'm going to call it. Mental health check. I'm actually going to, you know what? I'm going to put a, let's see here. Yep. Mental health check. Keep your mind right. So I'm saying keep your mind right. You know what I'm saying? So that's really important. Today's like 558th day. You know what I'm saying? It's been amazing. It's been almost, next year, May will be 2 years. May 31st next year will be 2 years of therapy. But let me tell you though, for all of y'all who dealing with anything, I gotta stress the importance of finding the necessary help to get you where you need to be. So if you're dealing with anxiety, anger issues, or just panic attacks, and things where your mind just don't feel right, you got to get you the help so that you can get where you need to go, so you can be the best version of yourself. I got to tell you, man, like being able to get some help has really changed my life. Like I spoke to my therapist even today. Like I was, and yes, you do have to pay for it, but I'd rather allocate my money towards stuff that keeps me healthy, that gets me right. Y'all give me a second, y'all. Then waste my money on dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to waste my money. I'd rather use my money on stuff that I know is constructive, is going to make me a better human being, which is what has happened for me. I've pushed forward towards where I'm able to understand a lot of things. There's no more anxiety. There's no more anger. There's me standing up for myself, but without being angry. I stand my ground. I'm nice, but I'm not kind. You know what I'm saying? Because people take advantage of you. I understand like the differences when people talk now. I feel like they're speaking in coded language because I'm in such a blissful state. And that blissful state is not something you can be given. It's something you have to earn. And in order to earn it, you have to go through time transitions to evolve to that position. So I have a general tendency to, every time I do an episode of this, I always talk about mental health, man. And one thing that my therapist encouraged was journals. And I now realize the understanding of journals to record your daily activity, your positivity. And what you're really looking for, I think what I'm really understanding about this journal is, how is my activity? Where's my positivity at? You see what I'm saying? So it's really stressful. I can stress the importance of having a journal. And yes, I love art. You know I love superheroes. So guess what I did? I put my characters on the journal. Now I've got different characters that I can put on here. Like in the front right here is classic Card of Assassins. But on the back is version 5. Now on my website, you've got Card of Assassins, you've got Blade, you've got Iron Man, you've got Thundercats, you've got all kinds of characters that I've drawn that I've put on a journal. It was just my way of like having enjoyment with my journal story. And so please, there's a lot of therapists out there, and please get you a professional. None of these jerks on YouTube talking about none of this corporate style therapy. I can't stand that, man, because it's not about helping people. It's just about getting numbers and getting money. Everything is always corporatized, and the minute something becomes corporatized, I'm not never down for it. I don't care for it because it's just not really about helping people. It's more about just making money and making numbers. It's really a turnoff, man. So for me, if you're gonna find a therapist, find you one that's local, find you one that's one-on-one, find you one that isn't advertising themselves, because if they are that good, those who have used him or her will recommend them to you. You see what I'm saying? So yo, therapist, man, get you one, get you some help, get yourself where you need to be. There's somebody out there that can help you. There's 8 billion people on the planet, man. One of these people can help you be the best version of yourself. Because also to another thing about therapists, they themselves help themselves. So I don't want a therapist that doesn't help him or herself. I want one that helps themselves. So that's what I love about my therapist. He's a very, 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 man, down to earth. He's not trying to tell you how to live your life. He's trying to tell you how to understand a better life of living. Make sense what I'm saying? So that's how I always say that line. I'm determined, not desperate. So, I'm really grateful for where I've come as far as my mental health, man. I'm in an awesome state, y'all. It's not something free you can get to. You have to earn it, or y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what's up right there, man. Mental health. Get your mentals up so that you can be where you need to be. You feel me? So you can be where you need to be. That's just what it is, y'all. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you can be where you need to be. It's all about putting yourself in the green mind state, the peace of mind state. Green to me symbolizes peace, man. That's what you need in your life, y'all. So, that's mental health right there. Always find your therapist that can help you out, man. And one thing about therapy, don't be going into it thinking that you're going to hear what you want to hear. It's not about what you want to hear. It's about what you need to hear. It's not about you being right. It's about doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, last but not least, I didn't want to forget, Carjack Assassins, of course. Got to come back to it now. Let's go. You know what it is. Carjack Assassins, you know what I'm saying? Carjacks versus Assassins. Got to do this right here, man. Got to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the thing about Carjack Assassins, this is the bio book, right? Available on soundvision.com right now. This is what's going to determine, help you to understand everything's going on in the Carjack Assassins universe, because when the first official book comes out next year, yes, that's why I said it. The first official comic book comes out next year, it's going to be on and popping. You know what I'm saying? So, these are the heroes, the Carjacks right here. Cajun, you know what I'm saying? You got Cajun, Escalade, Glocks, Rasputin, Sphinx, Sincere, Diesel, Shepherd. And then, of course, these are the heroes right here. Then, of course, them heroes going against them villainous villains, the assassins, led by Lord Sun Tzu. You got Sun Tzu right here in the middle. You got Artillery, you got Kanji, you got Yukon. You got the Coyotes, you got Excursion, you got Seth. Excuse me, y'all. Let me do that again. You got Sun Tzu, you got artillery, you got Kanji, you got Yukon, you got Snipes, you got Revo, you got the Coyotes, you got Excursion, you got Seth. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, these are the villains. And look, this Bible book is going to help you to understand everything that's going on in the whole Cards of Assassin universe. That way, when the book comes out, you ain't surprised. You know who's who. You know what character does what. So you can be part of this awesome movement that's coming. Because it is coming. And there ain't nothing no hater can do to stop it, man. You know what I mean? So, Cards for Assassins, man. Visit their website and get your order on and get your read on, y'all. Those who have bought it, nobody who's bought this book hasn't told me it wasn't Spitfire. Everybody's like, yo, this is lit, man. I say, I do what I can. I do what I can. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what's up right there. Now, y'all, thank y'all for being part of the amazing episode tonight. Now, look, before we get up out of here, we got to thank our sponsors, man. Got to pay these bills. This Sound Vision podcast is brought to you by Tigler. If you need executive services from plumbers to pediatricians and everything in between, search Tigler. Don't wait, search Tigler. That's Tigler.com, yo. Don't wait. That's Tigler.com, y'all. And look, Tigler.com. Don't wait, search today. Yes. Megaman, super fighting robot. Today's dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know what? This is the coolest thing ever. This is what I mean. Oh yeah. You know what? Let me go over here. Yep, this is Megaman. I can't stop looking at this thing. This thing is super cool. Super fighting robots. You know what I'm saying? Da-na-na-na. Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's like, I'm sorry, I got off track, man. Sorry. This Sound Vision podcast is brought to you by Tigler. If you need executive service from plumbers to pediatricians and everything between, search Tigler. Don't wait. That's Tigler.com, y'all. Plumbers, pediatricians, carpenters, landscapers, caregivers, general, any business, any type of profession you're looking for, man, you want to go on Tigler.com, y'all. Tigler.com. That's Tigler.com, y'all. Don't wait, search today. That's Tigler.com. Like I told you before, they're located in the East Coast, in the Virginia area. They're located in the West Coast, Los Angeles, Long Beach area, all right? So check them out. Then, of course, this podcast is also brought to you by Anadel for the ankle. Don't live with foot pain. Let Anadel for the ankle make your feet happy again. That's AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. That's AnadelCenter.com for details, y'all. Like I stated before, man, custom orthotics, get your feet right where they need to be, man, so they're happy again. Don't let your feet suffer now. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right. So, y'all, that's our podcast for today, man. Thank you for listening, man. This podcast is produced and written written and directed by yours truly, Adewale Poke Jr. Please check out my website at soundvision.com for all the cool stuff we got. Beanies, hoodies, you know what I'm saying? Face masks. Speaking of it, I'm probably going to make a Mega Man one. You know what I'm saying? We got phone cases right now. We got that too. We got glasses cases. You know what I'm saying? We got bio books. You know what I mean? We got journals. Yo, it never ends, man. What else we got? We got sneakers. Sport 2s. Look at these. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, soundvision.com, man. We got posters. Art. You know what I'm saying? We got dog hoodies. You name it, we got it. You know what I mean? So, yo, we got leggings for ladies. Shoot. I almost forgot about that. Leggings for the ladies, y'all. Leggings for the ladies. I know a lot of ladies been asking me for it. Leggings for the ladies. Visit soundvision.com and get your order on. Leggings for the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? Leggings for the ladies. Leggings for the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing over here at Sound Vision. Leggings for the ladies, man. We got that available too. So, yo, visit soundvision.com. So, y'all, that's all the cool stuff we got, man. You got to check out the website. It's too sick, man. We got all kinds of cool gear. Then also, too, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Sound Vision. All kinds of cool videos, man. Every single day uploading a bunch of videos for you to check out, for you to look at, for you to see. You know what I'm saying? Always promoting something, always popping a video, always creating content, always creating cool content. Very, 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 very important. I'm always doing that, man. I just love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love what I do. And thanks to y'all, man. I believe I'm at 788 subscribers, which is totally insane, which is a lot, because I was just trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. But to have to have that many, I'm so grateful to other people that love what I put out. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, I keep getting messages from friends that say, man, I see your videos everywhere next to all the celebrity videos, which tells me I myself am becoming a celebrity. Hey, who would have thunk it, right? You know what I'm saying? So the kid is doing this thing. And please, check out social media platforms. My social media platforms. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, X, and Instagram. Look, YouTube is where it pop off at. YouTube is the long game, but it's hardest. I just like that. I tell a lot of artists, if you're going to do it, put it on YouTube. It's the hardest one, but it's worth it. And then, of course, you got Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's good for reels and stuff like that. And, of course, TikTok, however long we have it, which happens to be probably January 19, 2025, from what I understand, because I just saw some kind of thing today on TikTok saying when they're going to get kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Out of America. And then, of course, you got X, also affectionately known as Twitter. I still find it weird calling X Twitter, and maybe that's why I lost interest in it. But X is also available. You've got Instagram. It's the last but not least, as I like to call it. I think the algorithms have ruined it, but you can still use it. Everybody has to figure out the platform they like. I just know for me, I love YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. Instagram is okay, and then I post once in a while on Twitter and Instagram. That's just not my thing. But you know, and then of course you got Twitch for gaming, because that's live right there. You know what I'm saying? So yo, it's all about figuring out which platform works for you. Artists have no excuse now. If you ain't even trying to post your stuff on wherever, any of these platforms, that means you just don't care. You ain't trying to try. You just want somebody to do something for you. Stop being a freeloader. Get off your, you know what? Get off your backside and get to work. Some of y'all want stuff for free, man. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And please, so check it out, man. Social media platform. You, as an artist nowadays, you have independence. You have the chance to do what you want to do, how you want to do it. So get to it, man. Stop bull jiving and get off your, you know what? You know what I mean? So yo, give me a second, y'all, and please. You know what I'm saying? So get off your, you know what? Now, please, don't forget to review us, rate us, give us a 5-star, don't be a hater. And as always, y'all, continue to aspire and achieve. As I always like to say, man, don't be desperate. Be dedicated, don't be desperate. Don't let nobody push you and try to say, oh, yeah, this is what I can do for you. Be a businessman, be a businesswoman. Execute your business, execute your dreams. Your dreams require daily execution. Like I always say, success is not an accident. It requires a plan of action and motivation to succeed. I'm going to say it again. Success is not an accident. It requires a plan of action and motivation to succeed. Be motivated to succeed. So y'all, continue to aspire and achieve. Have a great week. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.